Compass Effect is finding the doors of opportunities in life.
If it looks as good as me, then I'll watch it.
Finding inspiration in everything around us and learning to love one another. Hey!
It's about finding balance in life.
Compass Effect for me is to be open, to be compassionate, and to embrace all.
Hi, I'm Daniel.
And I'm Tiffany.
And welcome to a special edition of the Compass Effect.
Just now, we heard some pretty good answers about what this weekly show is all about. But in a nutshell, our purpose is to inspire young people to build a moral compass and encourage them to give back to the community.
That's right. We've got a lot coming up. From food and music to cultural events and one-on-ones with dynamic community leaders, the Compass Effect pairs awesome content with useful life lessons.
On today's special, we'll take a look at appreciating the marvels of nature, in this case, the Grand Canyon, as well as checking out how to whip up a basic but savory stir fry.
Stir fry?
Okay. But first off, let's visit the Grand Canyon with members of the nonprofit group Compass Youth.
Weren't you on that trip too?
Yes, I was, and it was awesome. Let's take a look.
This trip is supposed to unite all the youth together to just enjoy and have like a quick adventure. It's only 3 days, so it's pretty short. We want to appreciate nature and embrace the beauty of it, and also nature gives us the opportunity to like open up our mind and have different perspectives, especially at the Grand Canyon, because it's one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, so it's a very beautiful place.
Usually when we hike, we have the tendency to look up in the mountains, but here we just look down and somehow we feel so peaceful. I don't know how to explain it, but it feels very deep and serene.
We have a very special group this year. We have people from all around the world actually. There's some from Germany, some from France, people from Orange County, and then people from Texas and out of state too.
Bus stop will be on the other side or west side of Hopi Point. Just continue on the rim trail until you reach it. And Powell Point was named for John Wesley Powell, who led 2 expeditions down the Colorado River in the 1800s.
I like the outlook here. You can see lots of the canyon and everything here. I like it.
Behind me here is the Grand Canyon. It was formed millions of years ago, with the Colorado River snaking down the bottom right there. And over millions of years it eroded the sandstones and limestones. We can tell it's not a single flood event that formed this because the curvature and the banking of the river tells us that the river carves this in a slow process over millions of years. As it's carving the canyon, the base of the plateau was being uplifted by geological forces, which further exaggerated the depth of this canyon. And so over time, it carved out this huge, probably over a mile wide canyon along this side. And that's how the Grand Canyon was formed.
I appreciate it because Mother Nature made this beauty for us to see, and we don't get to see this often, like in the city.
I really appreciate is when we went to the bus, and each point that we stopped and we went hiking, And then we stopped and then we get to see the different views for the Grand Canyon. And I really liked it.
I appreciate the Grand Canyon because it gave me a good workout.
I guess nature is all around us every day in our daily lives, but we often take it for granted. So this trip is supposed to bring our awareness back to, Mother Nature. And the beautiful view behind us, looking at the canyons, definitely opens up our minds and helps us appreciate nature in our daily lives again too.
Wow, that was pretty breathtaking.
It sure was.
What did you enjoy most about it?
The Grand Canyon is a scenic beauty. It was nice to get away from the everyday lifestyle and enjoy the natural wonder.
Up next on our special episode is a topic that is dear to me: food.
Let's join Stephanie in the kitchen.
Thank you, Tiffany. Today we are going to talk about food. My mother here, her name is Carolyn Wynn. She is going to be stir-frying vegetables for us. What are we making today?
Oh, today I make fried tofu satay with tomato, mushroom, and celery.
Where did you get this recipe from?
I got the recipes from my mom.
From Grandma?
Yes.
Okay, so do you think this is your favorite dish?
This is my favorite dish when I was young and until now because it's tasty and healthy.
How fast can you make it?
Very fast, about 15 minutes.
Okay. So what's the first step to make this for you?
The first step, I will turn the heat up to high because we deep fry the tofu. So I use this because this is healthy. This is a good oil. It's a grapeseed oil. So just a little bit, not too much, because we don't want to eat oily food. I use either medium or firm tofu.
How long does it take to stir fry these tofu?
The tofu, each side is about 7 minutes.
So you wait until it's golden brown and flip it over?
I flip it.
So when you think of vegetarian dishes and vegetables, people think of eating celery and carrot sticks with ranch. So
right here, golden brown, green, white, and red. So it's colorful, huh?
Yes, it is.
So the next step, this is just right. I put in mushroom. And then immediately I pour in all the tomato. This is about 2 tomatoes. And then, this is colorful, huh?
It smells very
and
good.
It smells good too, I know.
Do you dice these vegetables?
Yes, I dice it. It takes quickly. So I will put
seasoning, soy sauce.
Soy sauce, Put maybe 2. Then a little salt, about a teaspoon. Some seasoning. This is mushroom seasoning. And we just let it skim for about maybe 5 minutes.
So I know you have been a vegetarian for a very long time. How do you like it? Do you feel any healthier, any better about your diet?
I consider myself as a healthy person. I don't get sick. I think every year I can take 1 Advil a year for my headache. That's it. Nothing else. Don't want no less. I will put a little pepper. That's it. This is done. And then we just put it in or
throw in the tofu.
If you want to just have a little taste, a little tasty, you can put it in here for 2 minutes, or if you want to, you can turn off the oven and then put this in. So it depends. So what do you want? How do you want it?
I want it to be very tasty, so why don't you throw it all in?
Okay. Just put it in here.
It looks really good. I can't wait to try it. So why don't we have our tasters come in and try out what it tastes like. Is it ready? Or should we wait for a couple more minutes?
Give me 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes. You guys want to come in and try it out?
You first.
Vegetarian dish, tofu. Ooh, it's hot.
Oh, sorry. You can give that to Johnny.
Super hot.
Dear Johnny, just give me your honest comment, okay? So I can make it better next time. Hi, Quentin.
All right, here goes. What do you think? It tastes really good.
It's
Very
delicious.
tasty. You can really taste the sauce.
The quick stir fry of the tomato maintains the freshness of the tomato, and it really complements
Thank you,
the tofu
Johnny.
texture.
Thank you.
Couldn't agree
Exquisite.
more.
Yay, I did it.
All right.
Quentin, how are you?
It was good.
You ate it all already.
You ate it all.
Alright, so thank you, Mom, for cooking dinner for us. It was delicious, and for saving all of us college students. Now we know a dish to cook, a very healthy, delicious, colorful dish. So thank you.
And that concludes this special episode of The Compass Effect.
You can catch future segments on our YouTube page here.
Thanks for watching, and see you next time.